All right, I am Dustin Chase here at South by Southwest in Austin, and I'm here with Craig Roberts. And Craig, I'm a big fan of yours, really loved Submarine, but now you're back and you're directing and starring in your new film Just Jim. So tell me how that happened.
Just my massive ego, pretty much. No, I don't know how it happened. I wrote a script a year ago that didn't make any sense, and now I'm here with it. It's pretty bizarre.
Well, it seems to make quite a bit of sense to me. I was actually thinking that your character in Submarine and Jim might actually could be like best buddies.
Well, it's weird. I play both characters, so that's probably why they're similar.
No, I think they both seem a little depressed and withdrawn, and of course they're both from Wales. So
Yeah, well, people are pretty depressed in Wales. It's strange. Well, not all of them. That sounds bad. But yeah, I mean, from the town. It's weird. From the town, it's kind of based on my childhood in Mycecumber, the place I'm from, and it's kind of a nihilistic place, and nothing really happens. And I was very bored. I played my Nintendo a lot and just watched a bunch of movies. So it's kind of just based on that.
Which we see that in the film, of course.
Yeah, I was just pretty. Yeah, I wasn't depressed, just bored.
Okay, so you did 22 Jump Street, and then you did Neighbors, so some big, loud, raunchy American comedies, and now you're back to independent film. Can you kind of describe that experience going back and forth?
Yeah, I'm hardly in 22 Jump Street. I'm hardly in them both, but it was good.
I was like, there's the guy from Submarine!
Yeah, I mean, they were bizarre. I don't know, I felt like a competition winner in those films. It was very bizarre, but it was cool. It was awesome. I mean, Superbad is like one of my favorite films. So like to work with Seth Rogen was like insane. Like, it was so cool, and Jump Street was awesome. Jonah was awesome. It was bizarre. But yeah, back to independent. I mean, I've only ever done independent film, and I think it's cool. You get to do some cool stuff, and it's good.
So talk to me how Emile Hirsch got cast in this role as Dean. How did that? I mean, if you were going to pick any American actor, what made you choose him and the style that he plays in the character?
So we had a very low budget film, and we were looking at British actors to play American. I wanted an American, and at the time I was doing a show called Red Oaks, which was directed by David Gordon Green, and I was talking to him, and he was like, "You should get Emile Hirsch because he'd done Prince Avalanche with him," and I was like, "Yeah, of course. Emile Hirsch is awesome." I've never really thought about Emile for the part, but it made so much sense when he said it. And yeah, he got Emile the script. Emile called me and was like, yeah. Emile just wanted to make sure what cameras we were shooting on though, because he knew it was low budget, but he didn't want it to be like some Inland Empire, like all on DV camera, I think. So it was pretty cool. But yeah, he liked it, and it was bizarre. I mean, I'm a big fan of Emile Hirsch, and I just hope enough people see this film for him, because he's so bloody good in it.
So, as people walk out of this film, which is a little depressing, but it certainly has this character arc to it, what do you want the audiences to take away from it? I mean, what do you hope? Depression.
Come out depressed. I would be very happy. Well, the whole message of the movie was, it kind of came from me looking back on like my childhood, and I wanted to be cool. And I think everybody does want to be cool, but nobody knows how to be cool in school. It's a dystopian, essentially. So there's kind of a race theme throughout it, and like that was just basically the race of trying to be cool in school, and you want it immediately, but I think you should just pace yourself, because you lose who you are. So, you lose being Jim, I suppose, and he does, essentially. He becomes Dean. So yeah, I don't know, that I suppose, but depressed is also... This is a pretty depressing ending.
All right. Well, last question. Have they contacted you for Neighbors 2 yet?
I don't know. I can't say.
They better. All right. Dustin Chase at South by Southwest with Craig Roberts. Go see his film Just Jim. Back to the studio.